everybody, this is Elvis. Welcome to another edition of This Day in Rock and Roll History. Today is February 28th, 2022. We're going to go all the way back to 1966, work our way back home here, and let you know what happened in between then and now. So I urge you, just sit down, buckle up, and let's get rolling. February 28th, 1966, police were called after over 100 music bands barricaded themselves inside the Liverpool Cavern Club to protest the club's closure. February 28, 1970, billed as David Bowie's New Electric Band. They were so new they hadn't named the band yet. Made their first appearance in Essex, England. February 28, 1970, Led Zeppelin played a gig in Copenhagen as the Nobs after Eva Von Zeppelin, a relative to airship designer, threatened to sue if the family name was used in Denmark. February 28, 1970, Simon and Garfunkel started a 6-week run at the top of the U.S. singles chart with Bridge Over Troubled Waters. February 28, 1976, Paul Simon, still crazy after all these years, was named Best Pop Vocal Performance and Album of the Year at the 18th Annual Grammy Awards. February 28, 1977, Ray Charles was attacked on stage by a man who tried to strangle him with a microphone cord. February 28, 1981, country music star Eddie Rabbitt crossed over to the pop chart to score his U.S. #1 hit with I Love a Rainy Night. February 28, 1983, U2 released their third studio album, War. War became the band's first #1 album in the UK, knocking Michael Jackson's Thriller from the top of the charts. February 28, 1986, George Michael announced that Wham! Would officially split during the summer. Wham! Became one of the most successful pop acts of the 80s, selling more than 30 million records worldwide from 1982 to 1986. February 28, 1989, Bob Dylan recorded the first sessions for the Old Mercy album at the studio in New Orleans. This became Dylan's 26th studio album. February 28, 1994, Eric Clapton played his 100th performance at the Royal Albert Hall in aid of the Children in Crisis charity. February 28, 1996, Grammy Award winners included Alanis Morissette, who won Album of the Year for Jagged Little Pill, Best Female Rock Vocal and Best Song for You Oughta Know. Nirvana's Unplugged won Best Alternative Album, and Coolio Best Rap Performance for Gangsta Paradise. February 28, 1997, Death Row Records boss Myron Suge Knight was sentenced to 9 years in prison for violating his probation for a 1995 assault conviction. February 28, 2008, Boy George pled guilty to falsely imprisoning a male escort by chaining him to a wall. That would be included in the price. February 28, 2010, T-Bone, who played bass for nearly 30 years with Daryl Hall and John Oates, died of an apparent heart attack at the age of 58. February 28, 2016, Adele was at #1 on the UK and US album chart with her third studio album, 25. The album was a massive commercial success, debuting at #1 in more than 25 markets. 25 received the Brit Award for British Album of the Year and also won the 2017 Grammy Awards for Album of the Year and Best Pop Vocal Album. That girl. All right, that's what was shaking on February 28th. Now, if you want to know more about all of this stuff, there's a link down below, and I urge you to go down there and educate yourself, because that's what I'm trying to do here, is educate you about rock and roll history. We need to know it. It's just know where we're going with it, all right? And I just give them the top of this stuff for you. And if you're with me right now, thank you for staying this long. And go down there and click that link, okay? Until I see you again, this is old Elvis saying, adios.